Controversy tonight ahead of the UN General Assembly on at least two fronts: Palestinian statehood and hotel accommodations for the Iranian president. CBS 2's Lou Young live tonight at the UN. Lou.
Yeah, it's the annual parade of world leaders taking their turn on what is essentially a world stage behind me here in Manhattan. The show as such begins next week. Take a look. You'll see the barricades up around town, an early sign of what's to come next week, namely the motorcades and controlled chaos of a UN General Assembly session. Already, some are complaining that Iranian strongman and President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad will be here. One group blaming the Warwick Hotel for renting him rooms.
Is offensive, inappropriate, and in poor taste.
But Mayor Bloomberg says it comes with the territory when you're living in the capital of the world. He spoke about it on his weekly radio show.
You cannot have the United Nations here if you're going to tell them that they can't have one of their member states or somebody they invite.
Some attendees are bringing their own furniture. The Palestinian observer to the UN escorted a symbolic UN seat into New York, referencing the controversial decision by President Mahmoud Abbas to ask for Palestinian statehood, even though talks with Israel are stalled. The Israeli consul general tells me the move is premature without a negotiated deal.
If the bar of expectation is going to be raised to an unrealistic level by the Palestinians, inevitably it will create disappointment that may lead, sadly, to a third round of violence.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will be here next week, along with our own president, who plans to meet with him ahead of a confrontation over statehood for Palestine. The U.S. is expected to veto a statehood resolution if it passes, and indications are the Palestinians may be willing to accept an intermediate step of becoming a non-member state.
If one road is blocked, we will follow another one.
Well, the U.S. is continuing its diplomatic pressure on both the Palestinian Authority and Israel. And one diplomatic source says that the best outcome of this would be for Netanyahu and Abbas to find themselves in the same room at the same time here in New York and have an actual conversation. We're live tonight at UN headquarters. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
Lou, thank you.